Let's work together.
Ah. Are we going here, or am I not live? I don't know.
Victory. Okay.
There we go.
Yay!
Hey guys, Ryzen here. And apparently I'm poisoned somehow. I don't know how, but whatever. So anyway, welcome back to the Tales of Vesperia live stream. I'm playing as Judith. I am not very good with Judith, I'll just tell you right now. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I wonder if I should set that as Luna Fang and then Crescent Moon like that. Luna Gale, yeah, okay. We'll see how that works, I guess. Yeah, I'm really, really bad.
Don't get sloppy. Easy.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I feel good.
Bet you do. Now, where was I supposed to go? I don't actually remember. Synopsis. I don't know. Well, apparently I triggered a scene already.
I know we gotta get out of town, but I'm dying here.
What the hell is wrong with you, Carol?
So, why is Judith coming along with us anyway?
So I can play as her.
With the circumstances being what they are, this is just how things turned out.
I don't mind a few extra travel companions, but we do need to put in a little more effort.
Just how far are we going?
I guess Heliord's our closest destination, so at least until there.
What?
Should we rest a little once we get out of the city?
Agreed.
Okay, now let's get moving.
Hey, you mind if I ask a question? I need to be sure of something.
What is it?
What is it?
That big monster we saw? It was talking, right? Like our language.
Yeah, it was.
I heard it with my own ears.
You all heard it too? I guess it wasn't my imagination after all.
Who's ever heard of a monster that speaks a human language?
Just what is that monster?
We'll have to figure that out. Actually, I don't think we find out for a long, long time. Now it's raining.
Taking a break.
It's probably a good time. Looks like no one is following us anymore.
That's good.
How can you tell?
Intuition, I suppose.
Intuition?
Anyway, we should be fine here. Let's rest for now.
When we have time to take a longer rest, we've got to decide a few things about our guild.
Right.
What is it with you and taking breaks?
What do you hope to accomplish by starting a guild?
Accomplish?
I want our guild to become really big, and then someday we'll follow in the Dawn's footsteps and protect Dawngrest ourselves. That way, I can show him my gratitude for all the years he's defended the city.
Yeah, you could.
That's a wonderful dream, Carol.
I'll just stick with the boss here.
Huh? Boss? Me?
Yeah, it is your idea.
You were the first one to bring up this crazy idea.
I guess you're right. So, what's the first order of business?
Naming it.
To calm down.
Or
Yeah.
that.
You make guilds sound like fun.
Why don't you join the guild as well, Judith?
I wonder. Do you think they'd let me?
Yeah, sure.
The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws will be severely punished, even friends or family. The laws are the source of a guild's pride.
Okay.
No one can be admitted without making a solemn pledge to uphold them.
And what are the laws of your guild, Carol?
Everybody's supporting each other and always acting with the interests of the guild in mind.
Huh.
Striving to always do the right thing while punishing those who don't.
Cool.
What do you mean?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Do justice and punish the unjust.
Everyone's opinion will be valued, so long as it doesn't go against these laws.
Yuri, that's just what
Right, boss?
All for the guild and the guild for all. Yeah, that's it. Those are our laws.
It looks like these will be my laws from now on as well.
Cool.
Sure
Welcome
it's
in,
okay to
Judith.
Make up your mind like that?
Yes, you've got me curious. All for the guild. I like the way that sounds.
Well then,
I pledge to uphold the laws, for the guild's sake, and my own.
How about your partner?
Thanks for your concern, but it's all right. He won't mind.
your partner?
A friend I was traveling with earlier.
Huh. I didn't know you had someone like that. Okay, so from today on, we'll be your new partners, Judith.
I look forward to it.
Me too.
Then I...
Okay, let's call it a day for now.
Yeah.
You want to join too, Estelle?
Sore I am.
Cool. You alright, Estelle?
Oh, Yuri.
Hey, you're not asleep?
Apparently not.
Is something the matter?
No. I was just trying to think of what our next move should be.
Yes. I didn't even think I'd be able to continue traveling with you.
Well, you really shouldn't be able
trying
to.
to decide if I should. You're really gonna put your all into this guild, aren't you?
I'd like to say I'm just gonna go with the flow, but I went and bragged to Flynn about it. I guess I can't slack off now.
Yeah, no
Carol
kidding.
certainly seems happy. I'm a bit jealous.
Well, you can join too.
Oh, does Her Majesty the Princess wish to join our humble guild?
If I asked you to let me in, would you let me in?
If you've thought about this and it's your decision, I won't try to stop you.
Yeah, you're right. I should really give this some thought.
Well, don't think too hard about it.
She wants to join.
How can I decide?
Yeah. Anything else? No. I like how they just copied and pasted the wandering in thing. Just reason it. That's
What,
it.
you're
It's
not
alright.
asleep?
Nah, I've been trying to think of a name for our guild. I'm gonna think of something really cool.
Sure, I can't wait.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I was thinking about this. We made our guild without first swearing allegiance to its laws, didn't we?
Yeah, but did that earlier today, right? So no worries.
Yeah. Yuri,
What is it?
What's up, buddy?
did you just make those laws up, or did you hear them somewhere?
They just came to me. Why, were they no good?
Oh no, not at all. It's just... those were the exact same laws I'd been thinking of. I'm really happy that I was able to make a guild with you, Yuri.
What a thing to say. Don't get all mushy on me.
Oh!
What now?
I thought of a name! The Super Ultra Courageous Braves!
No.
That sounds like a name Captain Carroll would come up with, definitely. Let's go with that then.
Right!
Oh, God. Judith is not gonna like that name.
Thanks.
For what?
You're staying up to keep watch, aren't you?
Nah, not at all.
You're so evasive.
You want to talk?
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. I always thought I was pretty straightforward.
Seriously? You haven't even given your real reason for joining our guild.
I joined because I wanted to.
That's it?
No.
No.
So long as they don't go against the laws of the guild, everyone's wishes are respected, right? Don't worry. I said I'd uphold the laws, and I will. But in my own way.
All right. Well, I'll get you to tell me the real reason eventually. So it was a coincidence that you were in Dongrest?
Yes, I was. That's the truth. Isn't it lovely?
Sure. Lovely.
Thanks.
For keeping watch?
For talking.
Judith is a cool character. Anything else? Now what? Do we just leave? I don't know. Oh, repeat.
Repeat. You're keeping watch too, huh? So, we started a guild. We're a motley crew, but it should be interesting. You're our number 2. Try not to give the boss too much of a hard time. You should get some rest too. What's that? Are you saying I should just trust you to keep watch for us?
Sure.
All right, I'll get some rest then. Thanks, Repeat.
I hope we can find some work to do now that we've made our guild.
Easy, Tiger. So, Estelle, what are you gonna do?
I want to go looking for that talking monster.
Okay,
If it
good
was me
idea.
he was after, I want to find out why.
Don't feel like you'll be able to rest easy till you find out, huh?
But how will you do that? How can you look for a monster if you have no idea where it is?
Good point.
I thought you were in charge of all the monster-related information.
Don't ask me. Even I've never seen anything like that before.
Huh, that's weird.
That was no monster. His name is Pharaoh.
Oh, you know?
Do you know about him?
I saw him earlier when I was traveling with my friend, and it was my friend who knew his name.
Why would your friend know the name of something like that?
Where did you see it?
It was on the Désert continent, in the sands of Kogor.
Oh,
That's the continent to the southwest of Tobikia. The continent of Désert. The desert.
You don't just go marching off to a desert because someone saw a monster.
He's right, you know.
I wonder if that fairy tale could be
Fairy tale?
something I read at the castle. A tale about a monster that speaks, who lives in the sands of Kogor.
There are always stories like that. Like the one about the monster in the sea who talks to people.
I think you've got it backwards.
Backwards?
backwards.
Such creatures do exist, but they have simply become the stuff of legend.
It's like the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
I guess.
Yeah, but are you thinking of going all the way to a place like that alone, Estelle?
Huh? Well,
If we don't keep up this little bodyguard operation, she'll really march off on her own. What
Yep.
do you think? Let's take this as our first guild assignment.
Hey, you're right. We'd be breaking our own laws if we let her go alone.
That's right.
But if this is a real job, we'll have to charge Estelle our fee.
Oh, we don't need to worry about something like money, right?
Nope, no exceptions. Money is a necessity for running a guild.
I'm afraid I'm a bit short on funds at the moment.
In that case, why don't we just figure something out later?
I'll pay the fee, I promise. So let's all go together.
Okay, looks like that settles it.
Carol
This
smiles.
way we can all continue the journey.
All right, super ultra courageous braves, fall out!
What is that?
Huh? That's our guild's name.
We can't go with that. We need something easy to say that has a real snap to it.
Oh, really? Well,
How about something like Brave Vesperia? It's the star that gives off the brightest light in the night sky.
the brightest star. Cool.
Brave Vesperia. I like it. Let's stick with that.
Thanks,
Okay,
Estelle.
that settles it. Let's get to Torim Harbor and charter a boat. We're off on an ocean voyage to the continent of Désert.
Didn't you want to take a break at Heliord?
Who needs it?
Who needs
Either
it?
way, we can't get to Torim without passing through Heliord.
I'd also like to see how they've been doing since the Blastia went out of control.
Good idea, Estelle.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
All right, We'll just stop in for a quick look at the city.
Judith.
Okay.
So, first to Heliord, then from Torum to Desier by boat.
Okay, I'll try again. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
Oop, starting a guild.
Yuri, I was a little surprised to hear that you're starting a guild.
Well, it's not like I'll be doing it all on my own.
Did Carol give you the idea?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about it myself for a while
No,
now,
have
too.
you?
I quit the Knights to find my own way of doing things. But I hadn't done anything.
What Flynn said to you back in the port town, that got to you, didn't it?
Yeah, probably
Nothing
did.
that guy says could get to me.
Keep telling yourself
He
that.
doesn't like to admit his feelings, does he?
No. Sure doesn't. Oop.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Huh. Now let's go with Crescent Moon, Lunafang. You know what? Let's do Lunafang like that, because...
How's this? Punishing smack! The sign of victory! Oh, these are the threads.
she does not... let's see. Let's do New Moon Blade there, because Crescent Moon kind of puts you in the air. So, and it doesn't chain very well with the arcane art. The idea with it, Judith, from what I understand, is to stay in the air, but I am quite terrible at it. You don't have to play her like that, but it helps.
Oh my. Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
I don't think she actually has her air
Yeah,
attacks
this place
yet.
has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Or skill, whatever.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dongrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first. After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Good idea.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
Sure. Let's go.
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
Yeah, well...
He's
come
our
on, we
friend.
should hurry to the inn.
Let's see here. Oh. Yeah, see, we don't quite have air arts, so I can't quite do the arts in midair yet. Which kind of sucks. But we should get there eventually.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Dark Wings, the famous Thieves Guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrest without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Can I help you? Okay. Make a save there. Rest up at the inn. I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but a little bit. Probably hour and a half. It's supposed to snow tomorrow, so ugh. Not gonna go too long
I guess I
for
can't
that.
let things go either.
So. Uh-oh. Let's get going down here. I think this is where we meet a certain villain. Not sure. I love the way the water sounds. Oh, it actually sounds like it's getting further away the further you go. That's pretty cool. Wonder how they did that. Oh, Judith. You okay?
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Oh,
Your home must be in a pretty place then.
yeah.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster.
I
And it's
guess.
not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
Oh,
War?
it's cool.
You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because of Estelle.
Yeah.
Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
Is there?
It's hard to explain.
Is
But
it?
you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
So you were after Estelle,
All
huh?
right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again,
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
you mean it?
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
Yeah, sure do. You just murdered a man in broad nightlight. Yeah, there you go. But he deserved it, though, so it's all
He's a
cool.
strange one.
So, I guess we went to go talk to Judith. All right. Cool.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
Sure, why not?
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Yup, sure do. A new
Now that we
journey.
have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
You always are,
This
Estelle.
is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too.
Yeah.
Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
Yeah.
I know.
Not so sure you do, Estelle, but we can pretend. She is pretty damn cool. Yeah, Estelle's awesome. Oh, is
It
this...
seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Oh, Hey, how's it going?
How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
What happened?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Why?
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Oh,
Become a noble? What do you mean?
what do you
When
mean?
this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
What the hell?
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore.
From the Imperial Knights?
That's odd. He probably doesn't have the authority
Yes,
to do that.
He is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
Oh, God.
I'll bet he is.
Yeah, I bet he is, yeah.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
I don't know.
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
Yep. It's up to you, Carol.
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Okay, Estelle.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
Yep.
If Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Okay, dude. Freaking Yuri.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
In theory.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
I suppose.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
What, the elevator?
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Oh, no.
Careful, guys. Remember? Careful.
Can we go in the elevator?
To pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
Indeed.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All
not
we
gonna
need
work
to do
well.
is draw the guard away from his post.
And how are we going to do that, Carol?
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
What?
Well then.
Oh, God. I don't think anybody's on the stream where I'd ask you which girl plus Carol should do this. Carol's is kind of creepy, actually. Judith is pretty standard. It's probably what you'd expect, considering her personality. But yeah, Carol dresses up like a little girl and pretends to be a little girl who lost something. I forget exactly, but it's a little weird. So, I'm going to go with what I think is the most amusing one. Estelle.
Estelle, you up for it?
Huh? Me? Not a chance.
Not a chance, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not too sexy anyway.
I'm sexy enough, thank you very much. Want me to prove it?
He's so manipulating her. Oh,
Sure.
that smirk.
Now, let's go look for something to get that guard drooling.
Thanks.
That attitude.
You're certainly persuasive.
Nah, she's just easily persuaded.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Hey, wouldn't Judith be the best person to seduce the guard?
Probably.
You too, Carol? Huh. I can seduce people just fine.
You're cute when you're frustrated.
I get the feeling even her personality's changing.
You travel this big old world long enough, and anybody change.
Don't blow it out of proportion. It's just seduction.
Maybe to you, Judith, but to our dear princess, it's one of the toughest things she's ever done.
I will seduce that guard. Just you wait.
I think you go to the shop, I'm not sure.
Do you have an outfit that can attract any kind of male?
Attract any? Are you going to wear it? How about this?
Ooh, it's lovely.
That's
Nope,
no good.
no good.
No good.
Why? It's so cute.
We're not looking for cute.
If cute was what we were going for, you could have just stuck with what you have on.
Right. In other words, it's not sexy enough.
Again with the sexiness. Oh, then how about...
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice.
Uh-oh.
You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go.
Looks like this is gonna be more trouble than we thought.
Come on, hurry up.
Stubborn, isn't she?
You
Indeed.
can say that again.
Do I already have them? I might already have them.
Oh, you've brought the items.
Yeah, I already got them. Usually you do.
Wait here while I make you something nice.
As long as you fight a few enemies outside, it's pretty easy. Oh god.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
Yeah, it actually does.
And why has Judith changed into that outfit?
Well, I had mine made too while waiting.
I think your dress is kind of too unique.
Really? I think it is very lovely.
Anyway, let's have Estelle distract the guard as planned.
What are you doing, Judith?
Okay.
Judy, can you do something about that outfit first?
Judy. Oh god. Oh no. Let's go do this. Hey, how's it going? Aw. I was hoping they'd react to her. Yeah, that's certainly pretty sexy there, Estelle. I just find it amusing picking Estelle because it doesn't fit her personality at all.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight?
Huh? What? You're wearing such a, Hey, you, no, it can't be. Not in that kind of,
Do you know me?
It's just that you look, a little like the princess.
Oh, yes. I get that a lot.
Oh, do you?
Did you hear that?
Shh, pipe down.
Come a little closer, could you?
No, I'd like you to come to me.
Why would you run away like that?
I'm just a little bit shy.
It's a little awkward.
And
Slap.
as I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
If we hadn't done that, Estelle would have been in a tight spot, don't you think?
Yes. He might have gotten mad if he'd found out I was lying about my identity.
Uh-huh.
That's not quite what I meant.
Let's,
All right, on to the next step.
Yeah, Judith, I think, actually succeeds.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Carol, you do it!
Carol, you do it.
You want me to dress up as a knight? But will the suit fit me? Ugh, it's hard to move around.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it quickly.
I wonder.
Hey, quit goofing off over there.
Huh?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
No, you've got it all wrong. Wait, let go. Help!
Yuri, why didn't you help him out?
I, was taken by surprise. It all happened so fast.
It all
We should
happened
go
so
and see what's
fast.
happened.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's more amusing if you choose Carol. Are we supposed to go down the elevator? I don't remember. Oh, in the Knight's Quarters first. Yeah, Carol's like really weird
What could
with
be
it.
going on in there?
He's like pretends like he's like a little girl who lost something, I think. I forget. Judith is
Good
just
question.
flat out seduces him, pretty obviously. Estelle and Carol are
Carol
more
was in
amusing than
there,
Judith's.
right?
Yeah, suppose we should go take a look.
Anyway, how's it going, Red Eye? I never pick Judith. Oh God, Rita.
Estelle, what are you doing here?
Was it you causing all that racket in here?
You guys...
Do you think Carol's all right?
Yeah, Carol.
Carol! What, is that runt here too?
Yeah.
You still want some?
Stop. Stop.
Carol?
Yeah! Rita, you suck!
Rita, you suck. That's amusing.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
Yep.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Oh, that is weird.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it.
Oh, were you
And
now?
then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work.
Well, we better put a stop to that.
I bet Teagle's in there too.
Yeah, we're gonna go save him.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hope Loan Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
Uh-oh.
They wouldn't. You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
Why?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Q-More. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Well, we better go take him down.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, that jackass.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
Yep.
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right. We've got to rescue Teagle and the others.
Let's get going.
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then
Yeah,
we'll
if
have
you
the
say
ninjas
so.
and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
Sure thing, Carol.
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Cool, we get Rita back, but we'll not
I'm
use her for now.
impressed that you passed for a real knight, Carol, despite your height.
It's amazing, especially considering he wasn't wearing the full suit of armor.
That knight must have been so panicked that he didn't see anything besides your helmet.
People usually notice things like that, though, right?
Then why'd you put me up to this in the first place?
It was funny. Not gonna lie, Carol.
Hide!
Hide.
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
Uh-oh. Who's that guy?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Oh, must be a guild.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
Yeah.
You'll take those
Jaeger
weapons
is
I
pretty
sold
cool.
you and attack the Union. Boom!
What? That's not good.
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Wait, what?
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him, I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights.
Are we now, Cumore?
That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons.
Should you really just be saying this out in the open?
The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey,
We must discuss our
with the red hair looked over here and laughed.
diabolical plan. Yeah, he clearly knew you were there.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
so he thinks we're funny, does he?
He was clearly egging Cumore on.
Man, it's
be an
always
idiot.
the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
Yup.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
Cumore I find
All right,
interesting
if we find
with
anyone
how
being
his
forced
story
to work,
ultimately
let's
ends,
tell
but
them
we'll
to
get
run.
there.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
You always try to punch
I'm so
things.
glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit
Uh-huh.
someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on
Oh,
the air.
oh, do you?
I just thought I'd say hi or something.
Really?
I don't know.
Is that all?
Sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Man, they really do have a thing going on. It's all cool though. I like Estelle and Rita. Let's see. Should we? Nah, we'll stick with this for now. Alright, Judith, I know it's boss time, so... And I don't think it's going to be all that exciting. Jesus. What are you doing? You know, I've never been good at taking orders. Love the second battle theme. I just don't have the air yet, so I can't do the air. It's in the air. She can only hit twice with her normal attack, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Ow. But she should get it eventually. Interesting. Whatever. Sorry, Estelle. Let's see. I got nurse. Let's go with first aid. Doesn't she eventually get heal? I think so. I know there's a boss here. And I think it's pretty damn difficult too.
Huh? Look who's here.
Uh-oh.
And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Hugh Moore has become their new client.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
Looks like it.
Sure looks that way from here.
Yeah.
Get to work. No slacking off, you worms.
Oh, it's Teagle.
Look, it's Teagle.
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
You're not gonna give them anything, dude. You're a lying
Wait.
piece of crap. Ow! Hey, how's it going?
What are you doing here?
Oh, got the music. This is like the best track in the game.
Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight.
Yeah, you're fired.
Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear.
Are you threatening her?
All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
Well, I take that as a yes.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
Heh.
It's you.
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
Uh-oh.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Well, you're the one that kind of spoiled the whole plan to us on purpose. So yeah, Jaeger. He's pretty tough from what I remember. He doesn't have that much HP. But it's not gonna end well. Alright, there we go. Alright, Estelle, why don't you go ahead and Magic Lens the other guys. Oh wow, they have 10,000 HP. Oh yeah, that is very bad. Do I want to remove that? Actually, what did he got inflicted with? Contamination. Oh, there we go. Nurse ought to help. Man, that's pretty good. Haha. I hate when you knock them down like that. It's rather unfortunate. Oh, I ran through all my TP. Yeah, his weapon is pretty cool. Why don't you apple gel yourself? Ow. Alright, so that's her free run attack. We'll have, you apple gel yourself. Ow. Yeah, it's like a sight that turns into a gun. It's really cool, and I didn't realize he was gonna die. Ah, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. I like to have people, even when I do have item thrower, to throw items on themselves. So that way, if they die, you know, I don't waste the item. I don't know what you just got hit by, but I don't really care. Oh, well, I do care now. Okay. So go ahead and use sealed arts. And then go ahead and cast Nurse, because we're going to need it. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Orange gel yourself. Oh, and now he's going to go into pissy mode. Which is not good. Yeah, you can pretty easily dodge the walking shooting thing he does. That's not a big deal.
Come to me. Nice aid, first aid. We have to keep going.
He's not too bad. I think he has nastier tricks later on in the game.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him. I just keep getting stronger.
Well, we beat up Jaeger. For now.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn?
Uh-oh. Flynn's coming.
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Says the guy holding a secret slave camp. Wonderful.
Gosh, Drat.
Yes, Jaeger.
What? Oh, the Lowly twins.
Shine.
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
And there they go.
Please step this way. Move, move! Time to get a move on.
We'll get you next time.
We'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. No, not really.
What an original line.
If
we don't
Thanks,
follow
Judy.
them, they'll...
Wait, our job is to rescue Teagle.
But I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze. That's enough.
Hey, just in time.
Yuri.
How's it going, buddy?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
Yeah, kind of sad. They were always a secret boss, though. Like, you don't fight them in the main
So we
plot,
are going
oddly
after
enough.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Like, I don't think they were decent. I think they were always just a secret boss.
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
A pretty difficult secret boss from what I remember about. Or optional boss.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
Let's rock and roll.
Yuri, wait.
Gotta run, Flynn.
Sorry, busy man. Later. Join the party at some point.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Just go become Commandant at some point, alright? You'll be fine. Carol's bag.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Probably because you use a lot of fierce.
You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Really?
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Interesting.
Wow, interesting.
He actually says it.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Yeah, you better. Also, you want to use Nurse on us again? Thanks. Let's go kick some turtle ass! Uh-oh.
Ooh, they look scary.
They look scary indeed. Really? The idea was to actually hit them with that, but that's alright. Bam! Haha. I love Lunafang.
That was easy.
Lunafang's good because you're like practically invincible during it. Not really, but it's hard for enemies to hit you. So it's pretty useful. You want to die? I'll kick your ass.
I won't lose.
I forget how you do the Lily Twins boss fight, but I'd like to do it at some point. fun little thing. I remember it has something to do with like a letter.
They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Okay then. I'm just gonna keep walking now.
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use. I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Alright, we're going to the harbor. If I can actually get there. I gotta figure out which way to go. Yep. It's pretty tough. Okay, what am I doing here? I can't do it yet anyway. I don't have, I still don't think I have that learned. No, I still don't have, air arts learned. So I can't do her, arts in mid-air yet. Oh, I guess she can do it. Oh, interesting. Hey. Ah.
An exquisite victory.
Yeah, that's how you want to do it. What Flynn
He was asking
thinks.
for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track
Yeah,
of her.
pretty
But
much.
Estelle decided to set out on this journey on her own, and you want to respect that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't really thought about it all that much.
have
The
to.
Knights are bound to keep following you, though, as long as Estelle's with you.
And what kind of a guild would we be if we didn't get into trouble with the Knights?
I don't think fighting with the Knights is actually a guild requirement.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oh. Yeah, Lunafang in midair is pretty useful as well, because you're like, ah. I think it is anyway.
The sign of victory.
Certain arts don't work. Yeah, I know. I figured. I remember now. I just forgot about that. But she permanently learns
There's
it
no
by
sign of them.
learning it. But you don't have
Looks like
to
they
use
ended up
ability
getting
points or
away.
anything.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Tobikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? What about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Yep.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Want to join the guild?
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Raven, what do you want?
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
Sure.
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
You know, you're awfully suspicious, Raven.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
But yeah, I forgot
Okay,
that
let's
you
go.
can use the Like, I know you could use the abilities on your weapons without having to equip them. But I forgot that you can use them even before you've learned them, if you have them equipped. What I meant to say.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Uh-oh. Some enemies.
Sorry if I hurt you. The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Good old Estelle. I don't want no crab battle. I'll just get into Torum Harbor. Crab battle.
I know we haven't been gone.
It's a lot less like, I don't think
but
you...
I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
I think if you're on semi-auto, you don't jump just by holding up, I think. I think you gotta hit like up and square. I think on manual, just up itself jumps, which is a problem.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
Yeah. We'll get there, dude. Calm your panties. What do you even wear, dude? Calm your weird jacket thing. There you go. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's buy some orange gels because, yeah, we need them. Need some damn apple gels. Need some freaking life bottles. Give me some holy bottles. Oh, those actually cost quite a bit. Don't worry about those for now. Alright, there we go. Let's rock and roll to the end. Uh-oh. About to go wild.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet. It's a fast.
Why
Why do we have to stop eating too?
We
'Cause
can't
I don't
have
cook.
delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
It's because I haven't cooked anything. Yes. You okay? What are you doing over here? What are you doing, Judy? What the? Oh no, the dragon freak. I plead the fifth. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my god. Scary. As she oh my god. It's amazing. Good job, Judy. You're awesome. Alright. Right, yeah, the sorbet is definitely the one that we want to use. Because... well, we just do.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
I suppose they did.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans.
Yeah.
We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
Yeah, Flynn will take care of Kumor. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll never see Kumor again. Alright, so we're going to the end. I actually probably should see if I can buy some milk and fruit. I don't know. Oh, well, we can buy some milk. And... category. I don't think those count. Looks like we don't count. Oh, no, they have a peach. That counts. I should actually use the cooking. The best things to cook are desserts because they restore TP. The rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Huh? Oh no. What about that guy? Yeah, the Empire's pretty weird in this game. Make a rest.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Yeah, why not?
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Well, yeah.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yep.
Yes. Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Yeah, it's hot during the day, cold at night. Lots of cactus. Cacti? Cacti.
Well, it's hot
Camels.
and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
Well, it's actually cold at night, Carol. And you know, when it does rain, and it actually rains a lot in a very short period of time.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get
Seriously,
the
deserts
area
have like an
together
insane amount of temperature differential between day and night. It's pretty crazy, actually.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
Yeah, I'm sure. Have you seen the giant talking bird monster? No?
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth
Yep.
behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have
Oh,
to
do
deliver
you?
a letter to Bellius.
Who?
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica,
Of
isn't
course, Colosseum.
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Oh god. The Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongress.
No, it doesn't now.
In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Well, cool. That's awfully convenient, Raven. Thanks.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
Let's do it.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Yep.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
He's part of a different
It's
guild.
against the rules for anybody to be in 2 guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done?
Technically.
I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Alright. How's it going, Carol?
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top.
But you're the
It makes
boss.
me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Maybe one day.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
I like how Yuri kind of mentors Carol.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities.
That would be bad.
That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our
Yeah.
reward will be that much bigger, too.
Yeah, right. Well, I guess she is the
Let's
princess.
make the best of it.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. I'll take that. Not that I needed it, but... Anything else you have to say, Carol? Gotta go talk to everybody, I guess. Anybody in the other room? Oh, Rita! How's it going?
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that Pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Are you worried about her?
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right?
Probably.
She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
You really care about her, don't you, Rita? Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much longer. Just because
I said that
I don't know how
deal
bad
with
the weather's
things
gonna be
in my way of
tomorrow.
doing
I want to get some rest.
but I let Cumore
So I may have to start streaming late tomorrow. Depends on how bad the weather is.
I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
With the snow or ice or whatever it's supposed to be. I don't know. Nobody really knows.
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
Yep.
Yeah, I just can't let him loose.
Yeah, living in the Northeast kind of sucks sometimes.
And we'll always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
Mm-hmm. Gotta take down the corruption.
He will get what he deserves.
That's ominous. But yeah, I'm gonna start Grandia pretty soon, so I might start it next week. I'm not sure.
I'm just
I'll still do the Phoenix Wright stuff too.
Whenever something or someone catches
I just don't think I'm gonna wait for Phoenix Wright to be done before I do Grandia.
I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
You sure do, Estelle.
Right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yep.
Yeah.
They would.
I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Do you now?
Oh, yeah?
But if you were the Empress, I mean, you could do anything. I mean, they could do it for you, but still.
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
And maybe he's just a dick. You ever think about that, Estelle?
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack. So I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Nice how Estelle's trying to lighten up a little bit. Recognizes her own faults, so to speak. Where are you, Judy? She's somewhere. I think she's by the ships or something. Ah, Raven.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
Yeah, you actually did.
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
Yeah.
I'm about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry.
You really don't trust him, huh, Yuri?
I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasparos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
I suppose.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
Yep, make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
See ya. Yeah, Judy's somewhere around here. Oh, can't go over there. Can you go on the ships? No. She's probably way at the other side of town. They do this a lot with the characters splitting up, and I'm going to talk to them all. There she is.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't
Yep.
have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Ah, going for a walk, huh? Alright, fine. We'll go back to the end. What are we supposed to do? I don't remember. Talk to the end guy, maybe. Yes. Rest up.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
Yep.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Thought you weren't coming with us.
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched.
Oh, has
I
it
haven't
now?
really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord.
I suppose.
It'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
You just want to be around Estelle.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Estelle at least throws her off.
To be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Yeah.
Down, girl.
To the harbor, then.
Yeah. The Tales games always have good English voice acting.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes.
Even with
Actually, there
the
were three
recasting
pieces.
of like
The
Yuri,
last piece sunk in the
like
sea
the new
between
actor
the
sounds
two
pretty
cities.
good when he's actually
I wonder
there.
if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king
Yeah, Rita
forever.
The
clearly
Empire would have already done it if they could.
has some sort of
Any
thing
idiot
going
could
on
come
with
up
Estelle.
that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Romantic or not, I don't know, but it's probably they're probably going with a social awkwardness thing, but it's open to interpretation. Seems to be a one-way street, really, but if we are gonna consider it, I don't know, a crush on her or something, who knows? Alright, let's go get a boat.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, convenient.
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
That's good.
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
Not going so hot, huh?
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kind of made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yeah, that was a bad thing.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
Yeah, Namco likes to make jokes about it too,
And
when they have like
not on equal
voice
footing with
actor
something like
reunions.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
Rita's just very socially
You're in line to
awkward.
be emperor.
Since she's basically been a shut-in her whole
I
life.
know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
Kind of ironic, because Estelle was basically the same way.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone.
But they kind of went off in different directions.
Well, then it's easy. Just become emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos.
Didn't get it?
Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
That's what Barbos was looking for, wasn't it?
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
Oh yeah, Rago wanted it, that's
what was
right.
that, Yuri?
Actually, I think,
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway,
yeah, I don't think I've ever really had one officially in a Tales game.
like this?
Rita and Estelle's probably the closest, and it's open to interpretation.
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that
That's
is closer to
interesting.
Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Zestiria. I like
believe so, too.
Vesperia a lot better. That's cool.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
The characters were good in Zestiria. Just the plot is weird. They don't explain a lot of their plot points very well. It's kind of funny that Vesperia takes the same plot points and makes them a lot better. And more logical. But, whatever. Zestiria also suffered from some serious gameplay issues, like the camera is just inexcusable. Inexcusably bad, and when the game came out.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back.
Oh, that's that one guild.
Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
The blacklisted guilds. Oh,
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
yep. That's
Yeah,
right.
That's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master
Yeah.
guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
The big thing with the really weird thing is like the whole cursed blessing thing,
What's up,
which is not explained very well at all. Like with Dezel's subplot, it's
Maybe she could get
really
a boat for us to
badly
take across to
done.
Desier.
And yet in Vesperia, it's fantastic in how it's done, and makes a lot of sense. Like it's so easy to misinterpret what they were going for with Zestiria, yet it's very well done in Vesperia. Yeah. Well, Graces has arguably the best combat in the series. And Pascal for the win. Plus, Sharia is like the most overpowered character in the game, and she's a healer, and that is really freaking cool. I've never seen a healer that powerful. Alright, where did she go? Oh, there she is.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
I've played almost every Tales game except for the ones that weren't released here, with the exception of Tales of Fantasia on the SNES. I've played the Fantasia Super Famicom, I guess, technically.
Listen,
I have played that one.
Just perfect
In
for
fact,
you.
I have a copy of it. I have a Super Famicom card of it.
Hard labor, huh?
Yeah, it's
I
way
like a man who
better.
can cut to the chase.
Yeah, because I totally misinterpreted what they were going
Often
for
attack cargo ships at this time of year.
with Vesteria's blessing
I
things.
thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
Yeah, Vesperia's very good. It is pretty dark though.
It seems the leader of the
You
mercenary
have to.
guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available.
You just have to be ready for a completely different kind of cast and plot.
The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
Your character, particularly Velvet, does a lot
The
of
Blood Alliance.
really messed up things
Gee, I
for
wonder what
understandable
could've happened to
reasons,
them.
but.
You're all as guilty as I am.
But I like her journey from, you know, basically revenge hungry psychopath to actually becoming a hero at the end. So
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
that's pretty cool.
Did you say boat?
She really does have like a total 180 throughout the course of the game, and it's like gradual too.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
All right, what do you want,
Mutual
Kaufman?
gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
Yeah, I know. Bad things happen to
We
Velvet.
won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Her voice acting is also like the best I've ever heard in a video game or anime or anything. Her voice actor is fantastic. Especially when she's angry. Or how she switches like on a dime from anger to just fake calm. It's just ridiculous how amazing it is.
We can't afford any detours.
I mean, it is really hard to scream in complete rage, believably, and she does.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here.
It's really weird when you think that her voice actor is literally Sailor Mars as well.
As long as I get
And
through
Nova
the
from
port, I'm
Tales
good.
of Vesperia too.
Once we
I
arrive,
think it was
I
her
won't have
name.
any
The
trouble
deck
making
girl.
arrangements with another ship.
Yeah. I'd replay it. It's a very depressing game if you're in a bad spot.
Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
I consider it one of the best Tales games, so.
Fortune's Market is
Not as good as the big three, but
salesman under the sun for nothing.
just because the dungeon design's not great.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
Cool.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
What bonus?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Cool.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with a boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
We'll take them out, don't worry.
I figured as much.
Yep. I love the dream sequence part.
Marvelous. We have a contract then.
And the clever foreshadowing for it.
Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you
And
to
the
get
setup
to work
for the
right
whole
away.
scene.
Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Okay. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and bring in Rita. Yuri, I want you to come in here as well. Yeah, it's very difficult to do. Shulk's voice actor does it really well too. Adam Howard, I think his name is. It's Velvet's voice actress's name. Christina something.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
Okay, cool.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
Yeah, Christina Valenzuela. Valenzuela? Valenzuela. I don't know how you pronounce her last name, but she's great. She's fantastic.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's
Confidential. Of course it is.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Probably not.
Relax. We've got it covered.
Do you now?
All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor,
So,
and you'll see the Desir continent.
Good voice acting's great.
Nordopolica is at the
Although there
eastern
is
end.
something funny about really bad voice acting. Yeah, Adam Howden. That's who voices Shulk.
Controls for you.
Yep. Yep, it is very difficult.
Disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs.
And I don't know how the hell Velvet managed to go from screaming and just rage to fine, I'll be calm. That's what you want, right? It's like, oh my god. It's really uncomforting in a great way.
We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Okay, so we have to control the ship.
That's about it.
Yep, so bad it's good. You know. What am I fighting for? Oh, Zero. Oh, 000. Is it sad that it took until Mega Man X8 to get good Mega Man voice acting? In fact, great Mega Man voice acting?
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds.
Oh,
this
God.
is good.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad when even the Japanese voice acting in X6 is bad.
You talking to the kid?
Even that's bad.
About something.
And I can't even understand it, and it's bad.
First thing had to be Merman.
Just ask Gate.
Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the
Ah!
best gonna think if we fail?
Oh,
This is
God.
bad.
What is wrong with you, Carol?
So bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
Clearly
He's
not.
just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Yeah, good old Artorias. One of my favorite villains ever in the series. He's awesome.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight them.
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
A realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us
Yeah.
there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
I don't know, I find that when I hear like a certain voice actor again, like it's always one
That's a name I
character.
seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Yeah, Jaeger's Guild. There's always like one character I always remember with that voice actor. So it gets kind of awkward for me to hear
We're
it
the
from
guild
another
that's
character.
specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Like for Rita's voice actress, all I keep seeing is Yukari.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
Where are they getting it?
The Empire is behind this.
Has to be.
No, that couldn't
Or
be.
never mind.
It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Merman.
Be careful!
They coming? Oh god.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
What?
Did that monster just say something?
Patty, did you get eaten by a merman?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Oh god. Good old Patty.
Ooh, they look scary.
Do they now? I thought they were mermen. Now they're called petafish. Or predafish. Petafish. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, here we go. Go get him! Ow. Do that again, Judith. Good job, Judy. Ah, damn it. Haha. Ah, damn it. Ah, no, she can't do the arcane art in the air yet. Nice. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Like, Patty, all I keep seeing is freaking Mew. Yeah, I'm not surprised. With Vesperia,
You're
Xenoblade.
true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
Especially with the final dungeon.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone.
How old even are you, Raven? You can't
Even
be that
while
old.
Looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia?
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
That doesn't seem right. Oh god.
It's still alive.
You okay? That was really gross. Please don't do that again. He's 35, of course. He's only 35, and he's super old, according to the game. It's kind of like with Jade. Jade was 30, and they called him old. I was like, okay. Such a weird trope in JRPGs.
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Patty, what are you doing?
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
It ate you!
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, like, this is Yuri's new voice actor. He sounds identical in this scene. There are some times when he doesn't, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Grant George does a good job.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh. It's another one.
So that wasn't all of them.
Yeah, Rowan actually is an old man. So it makes sense when they call him old. Because he actually is. He's also a really cool character.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a
But
while.
it's pretty sad, like they play the trope up less with Rowan than they do with Jade and with Raven. And it's like, okay, it's very awkward after you play Zillia.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose.
I mean, with
anybody
Jade,
knows
it's
how to
more of a
pilot
joke.
ship.
But with Raven, it's like he acts like serious about it. It's very weird. Really?
Patty, you can? If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Are you gonna join
Then I'd
finally?
like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Okay. Cool. And no, she's not in the party yet. You'd think she'd be eventually, but I know she's a party member. Can't you bring up a big map? I forget. Maybe not. Is that the traveling thing? I don't know. What is that over there? I'd like to know. I don't trust any of you guys. No, it's just, that's a search point. She joins very soon. Okay.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Because, if she is gonna join, then I can
Yes, take a nice long.
play as her in the next stream. So I guess Flynn technically is the last character to join then? Huh. Even though he did temporarily was with us, but it's a bit weird. Uh-oh.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Yeah, seriously, Raven.
Talk like
Just
that long
fog.
enough and something bad will happen.
Don't worry about it. It's not like there's going to be a random ghost ship like there is in every single JRPG.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Ah! Well, we hit the iceberg. We're sinking. Wait.
What is that?
Did we hit a ghost ship in the original?
That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I don't remember hitting a ghost ship in the
I
original.
think it says the Atherum.
Maybe we did. I don't remember. Oh god. This does not look good. Just as long as there's not a giant squid. That's all I asked for. Oh, okay.
That's weird. There's
So we
no
did
sign
do
of
it.
people.
Yeah.
It's like it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
What are you afraid of?
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean?
We're screwed.
What is wrong with it?
We're screwed, Rita. We're all gonna die.
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
A ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Yep, we're all gonna die.
Why don't we go take a look?
I
It'd be
think
fun.
I think she was planned to be in the original scene, and so was Flynn, from what I understand. But they were cut for some reason, but parts of their subplots remained. It's really awkward with, like they didn't even change some of the camera angles for some of the scenes where they were done. Like I think there's a scene where they're all on a ship or something, and you can see like an awkward camera angle where Flynn is clearly supposed to be.
What?
And he's not there.
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Like things are slightly off center.
Are you planning
As
on
I
just
recall.
leaving the Fiertia like this?
Sometime towards the end of chapter 2, I think. Yeah.
Alright, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
We need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Oh boy. So we need to be cautious here. So we don't want to bring Estelle if we need... Can Patty come?
You're taking me with...
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Aww. Yeah, there's like a scene after like a big boss battle, after the, a twist boss battle, where there's a scene shortly after that where the whole crew is seen, like every party member, and there's like a weird camera angle where it's clear that there's supposed to be at least one more party member with you that's not there. Obviously Rita's not going. So, Carol, I know, has healing stuff, so let's use Carol.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. This isn't something guilds are supposed to be doing.
I'd like to go. Do you mind?
We'll bring Carol and Judith.
So exciting.
So that way... Yeah. Why not? Well, let's see. No, wait, stop. I need to go. How do I get to strategy again? Oh, that's how you do it. Duh. I was doing it right. So, in that case, can I help you, Luna? Why are you scratching on me? We'll have you focus on healing then, for this. Oh, interesting. Please don't do that, Mia. Don't hit my computer while I'm streaming, please. I think one of these guys sell things, right? Damn right. Going all out. Don't worry, I'm gonna buy a bunch of gels. I think I can actually afford them now. This is like the most useless item in the game. Why would you ever use a lottery gel? I think, as I recall, Carol can make a surprisingly decent healer because of how fast he can use First Aid Smash. Yeah, let's go.
Be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Yes, Luna is my one cat. There's Luna, and then there's Mia. And Luna was scratching my chair, and it was a bit awkward. Good going. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. Really? I've never been a fan of, random item. What are you doing, Luna? Did you freeze my game? I think you froze the thing. Pretty sure you did. Actually, Kitty, what did you do? Stupid cat. That's what you did. You stepped on that. I'm well aware. I am trying to fix it. Now I'm streaming a black screen for some reason. Goddamn cat. Alright guys, I don't know what's going on, but for some reason I'm just getting a black screen now, so Yeah. I'm just going to save, and I'm going to mess with this for like 5 minutes and see if I can get it to work. If not, I'll just end the stream. Alright, don't ask me what my cat just did, but whatever she did was not good. Let me make sure that I'm actually back here, because not good. But I will try out those lottery gels, like you said there. Unstoppable. Since they seem pretty good, I guess they're only beneficial effects. I didn't know that. Go to the live there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think what they did is they stepped on the... I think the cat stepped on the PVR button, brought up the other recording program, and then stepped on the other cat stepped on the keyboard and changed it to the component cable. Yeah. It's not good.
All of you be careful. Thanks.
Whatever. Sorry about that. I can't seem to get them to stop jumping on the desk, so...
Don't hurt us now.
But we're good now. Most of that won't even be picked up in the actual final stream. Since I stopped the stream for a little while. I'm pretty sure the cats did something when they were stepping on things.
I need to get stronger.
I hope you can.
Well, you keep thinking like that, and I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I'll get there, Carol. I probably should pick up the keyboard again, and I should figure out something to do with the PVR to move it out of the way, but...
Hey, wait up, Yuri. We should slow down and try to keep quiet.
Yeah, but I can't walk with you right on my back, Captain.
No, it's good. I can walk
I wanted to bring Carol because
no, I said you make it
he
hard
amuses
for me
me
to walk.
sometimes.
So I said I'm not having any trouble walking.
No, listen. All right, whatever.
Whatever. Freaking Carol. So hopefully you guys can actually see me now. I think so. It seems to be okay for me. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that. Okay, we gotta work on something here. Work on that. What's combo plus do? Oh, just one more hit. Okay. Still working on that. Yeah, obviously you can't have the PVR open on two different programs, so and when you click the button on the PVR, it brings up the other program. I wonder if I can disable that actually just completely. I still use that program for recording my regular gameplay, but for the Let's Plays, but damn. I saw before you even said anything, Red Eye, that it froze. But yeah, Luna's the big kitty and the big cat, and Mia's the small one. And Mia has insane energy. And Luna likes to like jump on me randomly when I'm doing things. It's kind of annoying. But they're quite adorable, so. Ogre Sword. That's the first time they've actually interrupted a stream like that. What did we just get? We got a weapon for somebody. I didn't even really see what it was. I'll watch it back on the stream in a second here. I really should stop pretty soon, but I kind of want to get Patty into the party. Just to have her. For next time, so I can actually utilize her. Yeah, our Mia is very, very happy. Or very, very happy, very nice. She's very sweet. Okay. I like the big crow's nest, but you know, I'm not too crazy about having to climb down really, really slowly. That's an ogre sword. Okay. That's for Yuri. And it's really good. Fatal. Ooh, that's not too bad. Okay. But we're still working on things. No, we gotta go down. Okay. The other side of the mirror.
Huh. There's something about this mirror. It almost gives you the feeling there's a room hidden on the other side of the glass. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, I know.
Don't get sidetracked,
It
right?
should.
All right, let's get serious and keep moving.
It should, yeah. I think in, what, Breath of the Wild you can slide down things? Well, actually, you can just jump down and start climbing. Breath of the Wild is pretty good. Wait a minute. Is there something weird about one of these mirrors? No. No, that's normal. It's pretty cool. I remember that. Don't think I don't see. What just happened?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, that was the guy in the mirror, I guess. Guy's weak to fire and light. Nice. I'm not as bad at Judith as I thought I was, but I'm no Judith expert.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Your legs are shaking. Yeah, I know. Grand battles. Yeah, okay, now he's there. Normal size bag, we're good there.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Ah. Yeah, her arts like change in midair too, which is pretty cool. At least some of them do.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
I'm not done yet.
It's pretty cool. Alright, rock and roll over here. Oh, that guy's invisible. You can only see him through the mirror. I see. Pretty cool. There's Shining Fang. That is a badass ability. One of the best abilities in the game. You do Shining Fang into Dragon Swarm. Man, what a combo. Shining Fang just may be the best base art in the game. It is ridiculous. It has almost no downsides at all. Like, no startup time. It has very little lag time at the end. It's an amazing art. And it stuns like crazy, and it does a lot of damage for the TP cost. I think it's the best art in the game for what you get out of it. And Dragon Swarm is one of the best arcane arts in the game. It's why Yuri is just such an amazing character. It's pretty much his bread and butter for the rest of the game. And he even gets like combination arts of Shining Blade with other things, so that'll be useful. Man, that combo is pretty good there, Judith. See what else we got here. Yeah, might as well take it. Uh-oh. Must be one of those poltergeists. Or anchor-geists. I'm assuming Patty's gonna join around here. After the end of this. I'm just thinking, like, logically, one Flynn could legitimately join, and I'm thinking, like, end of chapter 2 at the earliest. Like, towards the end of it. Because he's busy in the plot until then.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Was that a little too painful?
Yeah, Judith is pretty fun doing that upper attack. Kind of like Judy playing as her. I don't see anything in there. So we'll just get trucking. Maybe I missed something. Who knows? I don't think the ghost ship is too long.
Ooh, they look scary.
Like, I remember the... Actually, no, I don't remember the ghost ship at all. I guess not much happened there originally. Probably because it was meant for Patty, and we didn't have Patty.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Probably not.
Make me stronger.
Well, Carol's doing pretty good healing us, actually. Thanks, game, because I'm going to be able to use that. I'll take that. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Go get him, Judy. Better back off. You just keep nice aid smashing us. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, Lunagale's good when you're surrounded. Alright. We got plenty of orange gels. Let's go ahead and use it. Might as well use them. Let's see what we got here. Go over to the poltergeist. Alright, who else is low HP? You do. Oop, went the wrong move. Okay, you're gonna need to restore your TP. Thank you, Carol. Hey, Carol, you may want to recover Smash. I mean... There you go, buddy. Oh, you were gonna use it. Okay.
Just beat him senseless and you'll...
Ooh. Okay, let's cook. Let's take advantage of that nice little sorbet we made. Or brought up. There we go. TP 8%. That didn't do much. But I guess it's better than nothing. Ah, Jesus, it's a damn.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary.
Uh-oh, it's the fake. I hate the fakes. Freaking mimics. I put them in my game too.
Scary.
Actually, I always made them pretty powerful too in elemental order. Seems appropriate. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but I like it.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Yeah. I know there's good ones. Well, I think, what was it? I think it was fruit cocktail I used in Tales of the Abyss. That's an amazing recipe. I've got plenty of TP stuff at this point. Might as well just make use of them. What else are you gonna do with them? damn it. Come on, I want to hit you in the air. Isn't that... Can that not be used in the air? Doesn't look like it.
This? No, this isn't scary.
Yeah, it can't be used in the air. Rather unfortunate, but... Oh, I saw another door there. Don't know if I've already gone in here. I don't think so.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Nice. Yeah, you can kind of like interrupt that, right? Nice. That's not a bad combo. Alright, we'll fight that guy. Why not?
Here we go.
Ow.
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Might as well. Was it every, like... Yeah, it's not too bad. Every battle, I think you can go ahead and do it. There we go. I needed one of those. Lucky limit. Increases duration of over limit. Cool. Could use that weapon. Alright, now we gotta go up. Check the side rooms. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go.
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
You okay, guys? Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
It won't open.
All right, let's keep moving then. There's no use sticking around here.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh, we're screwed. We gonna split to the other party now?
What happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
I'm A-okay, but I don't know about the gang that went off on their own.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
I'm worried about everyone. Would it be alright if we went and checked on them?
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
I'm sorry, but I can't stand not knowing what happened to my friends. But will we be okay with just the three of us?
That's where I come in.
Were you told to stay put? Not that I really care or anything.
Those words are powerless to put out the blazing fire that burns in an adventurer's heart.
Oh my god.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
My nose is all stuffed up, so I'll take your word on that.
Freaking Raven.
An sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
What?
Well, then you can come along. But if we find any treasure, we're splitting it up equally.
Sure.
20, and we've got a deal.
You get the 20?
Yes. I suppose we don't have a choice.
Be sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the two of us.
Don't say things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Oops, sorry.
Yay! Patty's in the party. Is she badass? Badass? Estelle talks to herself.
I'm worried about the others, of course, but this place is scary. Let's make this quick.
Cool. I love you, Estelle, but it's Patty time. God, that sounds really weird. Okay, form change. Randomly someone of 4 combat stuff. Okay, we're not gonna use that one for now. give it all a shot? Yeah, I'll take a look at them. I guess we'll put that there. Huh. What do you get to start with? Dream couple? When Yuri's in the battle part. Oh god. They're serious about that whole thing, huh? Got better armor or something? No, not really. Sure, whatever. Get you some luck. Alright, Patty, what do you got? Oh, crap. I have to actually use them. Cool. Well, we'll find out. She looks cool. Chairman's daughter. Oh. Okay. Hero of Crucius. Ethos? Is that who that's supposed to be? Yeah. Yeah, that's who that's supposed to be. Legendary Driller. Okay, then. I don't want to know. Now that is pretty cool looking. Pretty cool. Okay, well, let's set up her strategies. Full moderate for the first one. Use half. Up to you, that's fine. Do not use. Do not use. Player command 2. Full arts. Do not use. Okay. Let's go. I wasn't expecting to play as her in this stream, but I didn't.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
It's not an attack. It didn't sound like an attack, but I wasn't sure. Ow. Oh god, she's slow. I have no idea what I'm doing. I did not expect this. Just getting my ass kicked. Risky cast does not sound good. Can you cast a spell? Oh no, it's circle. What the? Oh god. Ooh, that's pretty good. Try a different form. Okay. So I guess she like has different fighting styles or something. You are too short, Patty. I'm sure you are. Library. Tutorials, which is where? Where's the tutorial? Battle book? Patty's combat style. Characteristics. Okay. Her normal form. Okay, a format advanced form. Number of hits and arts will be increased. Brainiac form. I can heal. Okay. Critical form. Okay, she's very complicated. You couldn't trust L1 and X. Interesting. Well, let's head on in. Oh, it won't open. Are we going down here?
What's the matter, Patty?
I wanted to go with Yuri.
You don't wish to go with me?
You don't bother me, but I want to stick closer to Yuri than a Remora.
That might be a touch difficult. Oh, you could cling to repeat like a Remora with little trouble.
The Remora part's not important.
Okay. You'd think we'd be able to jump down there or something. I guess maybe we're supposed to climb up here. So I see what she does, but it's very awkward to get used to. Her arts change depending on the stance she's in, and the stance is kind of random. Bit odd, but I guess I'll take it. Head down here and kick this bird's ass. I will give Patty her own stream next week as well. Ooh. Haha! Change. Oh, that's the normal form. We don't want normal form. Haha. Uh-oh. I just got knocked down. Ow. I need to get in better position here, I guess. I don't know. Don't you do it, Hawk. Haha. What did I have for set for her? Little Big Chef? What's that do? Ow. Ow, back to normal. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, fireball. Nice.
Hey, lass. Why are you walking so far away from me?
I don't want Yuri to get the wrong idea.
Oh, God.
What idea might that be?
Yuri and I are madly in love.
Okay.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
Oh, God.
I can't even tell if you're jesting with me.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
I don't think he's quite interested in you, but okay. It's 2 doors. Let's take the first one. I'm pretty sure this has been expanded, huh? Because I don't recall it being this long.
Let's work together.
Oh, she actually stays in her form there. Don't you do it. Ooh, it's not bad. Yeah, I see this. She's very random, but that's alright. Doesn't seem like you can get screwed, though, out of anything, because it looks like even her normal form can be functional.
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps.
There might be loot around.
I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Wait a minute. Are you scared?
What would I be scared of?
The ghosts.
What was that?
The door closed by itself. That's bizarre. Let's go investigate.
Wait up! What if we get separated?
Then you're dead, and it's all over. Let's go investigate, man. She is really happy-go-lucky. I like you, Patty. You're cool. Oh, God, it's a bird. It's birdemic. No, no, God, no, it's not Birdemic. Oh, God. Fine. Haha. Oh man, I don't have backstep with her. Can I get Brainiac? There we go. Or Brainiac, is that what that is? I don't know, but I'm gonna pop some caps in these fish asses. I don't know. Go get him. Ah. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Takes her a little while to shoot. But I suppose it should since it's a long range.
Anyone with a spine to face us?
So I guess I'm supposed to hold like L1 and hit X to do different attacks too? In the forms? Uh-oh. Let's find out.
I suppose I could try.
All my heart.
I don't know about that.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Well, whatever.
Victory is a whirling time.
Haha. I'm actually getting used to her. I got a mat. Alright, evil ghost man, let's do this.
Let's work together.
Come on, wind. Knock him around.
Flickering blaze burn. I found your weak spot.
Ooh, ow.
Wavering dominance. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Yeah, please get that nurse off. Thank you.
So, yeah, just stay dead.
Holding the arts button.
Thank you.
Okay.
You.
Oh wow, you're okay.
Hey, you decided to come along for the ride too? And hey, why are you bringing along more people?
We didn't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly have got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
Oh, God.
I know. If you didn't, you wouldn't have marched into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
You mean Legault's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Let's get out of here quickly.
Well, we can't. We're stuck.
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship, plotting to make us one of them.
Oh, no!
Stories like that.
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to look for another way out.
Right on. Let's go.
Yay, we reunited.
Rita, are you okay?
What do you mean? Of course I'm okay. That's why I'm gonna get out of here right now.
Aw, but we worked so hard to get here. We should take our time and soak in the atmosphere.
Oh, God.
We can't take our time here. I have the important mission of investigating the air situation.
You keep
It's not
telling
like
yourself
there's any other
that.
reason I'd want to leave here.
A strange face on the other side of the mirror.
No, it can't be.
I feel kind of sorry for her. Come on, let's finish what we came to do. For Rita's sake. Yes, that might be best.
Okay, Judith, this is your stream, so you can come back in. Rita, I'll let you have a break on the sideline. There we go. See how the AI does with Patty. But I guess it's very terribly. Seems like she'd be too complicated for the AI to use. We almost done with this area? Possibly. Oh yeah, I had a new weapon. I should have checked. Probably. Had a new bow. Yeah, it's better, but still working on stuff. Still working on stuff. No, not for you, though. Well, actually, you're pretty good. Okay. I only played as Patty there because I didn't have to use, right. What the?
Here we go.
Oh, another one of those invisible ghosts. Wow.
That's over.
Good job, Patty. Never mind. AI seems pretty competent with her. Let's see if we can actually get out of here.
Look!
Is it the captain? Yeah, I remember the skeleton now from the original.
Year 232 of Asul, 13th day of Blue Air.
The Asul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
Oh.
So, over 1,000 years ago. That long?
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food and water used up. Men succumbing to thirst and starvation. I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand. This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear Ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again, and then we will all be saved. But he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
So this ship's been wandering the open seas for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
Yep.
I've never heard of a town called Jormungand.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Probably not.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters. Huh.
I wonder if it's something similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
He has a chest right in front. Okay.
See how much better it is when we're all together?
It's times like these that give you a sense for how important cooperation really is.
Yeah, I guess. The runt said something smart for once.
Not that we've done anything all that cooperative yet.
That's all right. Just being together makes this place less frightening.
I wonder if it's really that simple. Ah! It's a four-legged hell beast! Ah! Oops, my bad. Must have just been the pooch's shadow.
Oh, you are so dead. I'm gonna kill you and leave you haunting this ship.
Cool. Anything in the mirror? Oh. That's probably just the way out. But there's the chest right here that we want to check.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something. It must have been very important to him.
You think it's the clear Ciel crystal?
Well, it matches up with what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it with kids today always blurting things out like that?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck.
Mons!
Huh?
Oh God.
It appears to have the opposite effect.
What are you talking about?
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Here they come!
Yeah, I don't recall there being a boss. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. Oh, that's not good.
More fitting captain for a ghost ship?
He doesn't seem like
What the? How'd we knock him down? Confused. Oh my god. He's, did he just... Is he shooting with his swords? Well, that's really scary. Please don't do that again. Interesting. You know what? Okay, alright, come on. Come on! Use it! Stop it! He's kicking my ass. Bam! Nice. Ah. Yeah, pretty much. He's actually not that hard, but he does have insane range, but other than that, we're okay. How about you preemptively cast Nurse, because we're getting close to the end here. Alright, take care. I'm gonna wrap up after this. Actually decided to go a lot longer than I wanted to. I see. He's got like 4,000 HP left. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna need you to use an apple gel on yourself. Can I get him? No. Good job, Yuri.
Then what was that?
This power will make me stronger.
What's up, Patty?
A new skill under my belt.
Patty?
It's getting away.
Stop.
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jormgen for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to
I don't even
add
know
that
it
to the jobs
exists.
being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that, you know.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this to the one who was waiting for him.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too, then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway, so I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
Ah, how I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
Oh, we alright?
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
Let's get back and check it out.
Come to mention it, we won't be able to get back the way we came.
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
It looks like the case holding the clear Ciel crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little
You
box
already
is
tried?
$100.
I'm at a loss for words.
Forget it, Estelle. There's not much you can say to that.
Wow.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
Sure, I guess we'll fight this guy.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Ah, damn it.
I can't keep doing this. The sign of victory.
Ooh, holy symbol. What does that do again? Restores HP. You can have it for now. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Get the sage and climb up some more. We'll open this chest and then we'll get out of here, I think. No, open the chest, Yuri. Thank you. At least that one is just automatic. Ooh, pirate hat. Good thing I checked that. That's quite a bit better. Lose a little bit of magic defense, but seems pretty worth it in the end.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
I guess we can go back through here.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous. Now let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the guy wants us to actually deliver it, I guess.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
It could be a creature possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Do you sense I'm eating a miss repeat?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri! Hold on.
There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
If we could just jump down from here, we'd reach the ship in no time.
Here.
Where did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen, so I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right, let's go back to the ship. Ah!
Good grief.
Good grief.
If the Ceres Blasty has been fixed, that means we can say sayonara to this hellhole.
Indeed. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Nah, not today, Birdman.
The Ceres Blastia has been fixed.
So it seems.
Whew! Thank goodness.
Of all the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes? If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No
Probably.
way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck.
If you say so,
Ceres
Rita.
Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
Why'd you hit Carol?
What are you hitting me for?
So, how do you like it?
Well, the boss here's seen better days.
What's the matter?
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Right. I'm looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Anti-nonsense title. That's funny. Alright, we out of here? Hopefully. Yeah, you can actually go to... Ooh. Let's keep going to Nordopolica.
So there's Nordopolica.
Yep. Otherwise known as the Colosseum City.
Indeed.
Once popular among the nobility as a place for pitting criminals against each other in brutal contest. Nordopolica is currently run by the Guild Palestrale and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palestrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and...
My, how pretty.
So, a party in the streets every day, huh? This is gonna be great!
If you say so, Raven.
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
What are you doing?
Hey,
I don't want to know.
Skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
She slaps him
You're
away.
the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are looking at a veritable paragon of manners and good breeding.
I'm not even responding to that,
Traveling
Raven.
in a group sounds like loads of fun.
It's just a lot of noise.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all. Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as promised.
Thanks. We'll take good care of her.
So, are the sands of Kogor still a long way from here?
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Aren't Aren't there some big mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous. I can't just let you go to a place like that all by your... I mean...
Heading into port, me hearties.
Alright. We'll head for the end, save up if we can. And I'll end the stream. I went longer than I wanted to, but that's alright. We got Patty now, so next stream I can actually play as Patty. And that'll just leave a stream for Flynn, so... I don't know when Flynn will join, but...
Good work. Thanks.
You know. Once I'm done playing with Patty, you know, we can... Playing as Patty. We can,
Right,
you know, you guys can pick whatever character you'd like me to play as for the stream or whatever. Or we can mix it up mid-stream or whatever.
President, it's an honor to have you here.
And once Flynn joins, I'll try him out as well.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Ruins Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Cool.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoplone Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
Maybe.
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
How can you be so sure?
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off.
Maybe.
Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Mages selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good.
No kidding.
Rita.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll be going now.
Going?
What? Are you leaving?
Got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Hi. Thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship, by the way.
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Oh,
Well,
I guess
got
she's
some work to do myself.
leaving for now.
Oh, yeah, your letter. It's for Belius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh.
Huh.
We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Belius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
Well, good thing I used her
Is something wrong?
when I had the chance.
Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Belius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Belius is the Duce of Palestrale.
Alright, she'll be back soon then. Cool.
Just what sort of person is this Belius exactly?
Well, that's just it. I've heard the name often enough, but I've never met the person.
Carol, do you know?
I've only lived in Dawngrest, so I don't really know the guilds in Nordopolica.
The last thing we need is another Dawn on our hands.
You can say that again. One Don is plenty.
I can hardly wait to meet Belius now.
Okay. So where exactly is the inn? Is there an inn here? I don't know. Well, I think so. I think it's in the Colosseum. Rest up and save up. And we'll call the stream here. So, again, tomorrow, the Dynasty Warrior stream. Might start late. Weather issues, so... And obviously, if something happens to the power sorry. Can't do much about it. But whatever, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Next time, we'll go talk to Bellius, go from there. It's Ryzen, thanks for watching. Take care.